Here's a favourite paddle for you, Great British paddle, enchanting English Lake District on Ullswater. I think the best part of Ullswater, it's all great, is the southern end. What we do is we park at Glenridding Pier, which you can see on the map. I think it's £3 or £4 for a few hours. You could stay all day for a little bit more than that, and you can have a paddle. The basic paddle we do is around 6k around the bottom end. So basically you start at the Glenridding Pier, do a right, do a circuit of the bays. Bear in mind it's a little bit shallow close in, as you'd imagine, especially where you can see the beaches obviously, and then go around to Norfolk Island, which is just where the dog leg is. If you did that, there's some really nice little bays to stop off, have a look, some nice rock formations, that sort of thing, nice deep watering parts as well. That's about 6k, in fact it's pretty much 6k, and you can stop off, have a cup of tea in the hotels, whatever. It's actually quite a nice little picnic paddle, or you can go a bit further up into Ullswater, up towards Pooley Bridge, and of course add distance to taste. The whole thing, I think I said, is 12k long. It's a kilometre at its widest, which is where the dog leg is. A lovely paddle at most times a year, and very often, because of that dog leg, when you've got a west or southwest wind, the top portion is calmer when the bottom portion is windy, or the other way around. So either way, but we were there on a nice calm day. We'll see the pictures, a collection of pictures after the videos of the steamer piers. If you stayed there all day, you could go out on the steamer, go and take a walk around the lake shore itself, or even up away from Glenridding up towards Hellvelyn, Red Tarn, and that sort of thing. Lots of fairly easy paths in terms of marking. Gets more difficult as you walk up, depending on whether you're into hill walking or not, but a very enjoyable day. And like I say, it's quite expensive to park, relatively speaking, but you could park all day and have a great day, paddling, picnicking, have a trip on the steamer up to Pooley Bridge, or around the bays, or whatever you need to do. Anyway, lovely. Great British paddle number 1, Ullswater. Beautiful day. Enjoy the videos, enjoy the pictures. Cheers. Okay, here we go, paddling past as new, Ullswater. But firstly, here's my new paddleboard. I bought it as a bit of an impulse buy the other day, so I could do some paddleboard instruction. It's an O'Neill 11.4, 32 inch wide and 305 litres. Actually, for a fairly cheap board, but in the £500 range, it's remarkably good. I was out on the top end of Windermere with Sonia yesterday, and we do the same. We'll go out on Ullswater. Windermere was a little bit more breezy yesterday, but it's calmer today with the west wind, northwest wind. And we're just at the bottom end of Ullswater. It's a steamer pier, nice little stretch of water. Ullswater itself, you might be familiar with it, is about 12 kilometres long, about a k wide at its maximum. Bit of a dog leg, little way down, so you can normally get a good paddle depending on what the wind is doing. One part is sheltered, the other part is more open. I think it's about 65 foot, about 20 metres deep in the middle, average. I don't know, it's easy deep enough to paddle in it, but a really lovely part of the countryside. Like I say, there's a steamer pier. Nice and calm today. One of my favourite all-time paddles. This is quite a historic place as well, because just over here there's a stone, and it commemorates one Donald Campbell. Most people think of Donald Campbell synonymous with Coniston. He died there in 1967, you may be aware of that. But actually broke a world speed record in 1955. There you go, there's a commemorative stone for that. 202.32 miles per hour, 23rd of July 1955. I think it's one of his K7 craft that he used. Okay, so there we are, almost ready to go. Leashes, paddle boards, buoyancy aids, lovely weather, calm day on the lake, less than 10 kph, and there's a steamer there again. So just focus on that flag there, flying correctly, you can't quite see it, and the Roman road across the tops in the background. Down the road, St Patrick's Landing, they had a flag there, and I said to them, whose flag are you flying? I said, it's ours, isn't it? I says, no, you're flying upside down. So I gave them a mild bollocking, and they saw the error of their ways. Anyway, enough of that, on with the paddling, and I'll catch up with you later.